like Super Minds Plus, but that's not the only marketing mechanism you could do.
Now, what I was thinking about doing is like on a lot of my posts, doing them as a membership, and make it to where people can only view them as membership. Not all of them, but you know. Some.
Shared the link to the blog.
Like when you go in to do your comments, you can actually make a post and then set that post according to if you want it to be go to the $sign and it says memberships or Mind Plus. If you make it where it's membership, then they would have to freaking pay you a monthly amount of currency to freaking do it. I mean, I usually do it with both coins and cash, whichever one they want to do. But I don't know, if you want to do just cash, you could do it that way. It all depends on how good your content is and how many followers you got, you know what I mean? But it's an option.
Guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I had my audio. Jitsi switched the microphone on me for some reason.
You did?
Yeah. Took me all that long to figure out.
Yeah.
Have you been talking this whole time?
That's right. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
We knew something was up because your head kept moving around and stuff.
Yeah, my mouth's moving, but no sound comes out.
It's kind of like one of those situations where, you know, a friend should tell you that there's a freaking booger on your nose and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Go ahead,
I wanted to show you guys this. Can you see my camera now?
yeah, I can see it.
No,
Right? I'm showing you the screen mirror of my phone, right? On Android. Your live stream is on Minds Plus, right, Roger?
Right.
But somehow I'm still able to play it on a non-Plus account. You see?
You got to
this?
unlock post, don't you?
No, it's the stream's playing. There's an unlocked post there, but the stream's playing. So I think I found a bug.
You see?
So maybe is it like that when it's live, but then when it's not live, it'll stop playing?
Something like that. When it's live, you can view it, but after that,
Sons of bitches. I'm losing money.
Catch me if you can.
You're losing tokens, man. I've also noticed that Plus posts get more.
You wait. When they have that virtual freaking, I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna be like, look, man.
Can you see this thing? Is it playing? Yeah, you see it on my screen there?
Yeah.
The stream's playing.
Yeah. That's cool stuff, though. They even have, see, look, I was telling you guys, I'm down there. It's just you guys can't see me.
Yep.
And my head's not moving, so that tells me it's sitting still.
Wait a minute. This thing is playing, but
that's pretty interesting. Now, something else I wanted to talk about. We were talking about it earlier about the coin. Before we all go our separate ways, the coin that's being used for Minds, what was the ERC20?
ERC20, yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
What are you guys?
That's the contract. Remember.
What are you
the
guys?
The token is based on the Ethereum coin, or it's a subset of the Ethereum coin. So yeah, this you keep on calling it a coin, but yeah, that's a by calling it a coin, it's sort of complicated.
It's a token.
Yeah.
It's an ERC20 token, which is mineable, apparently, right?
Yeah.
No. The Ethereum coin is mineable, but the token itself, there's a preset amount.
Okay, so I mean, what are your guys' take on that? I mean, with that specific token, do you guys know much about it?
In what sense?
Huh?
So I'm
You
not sure.
keep getting like the contract confused. He's thinking that ERC20 is an actual token, is actual coin, and not realizing that it's the
Right,
we were
so-
saying
so-
whether it was
so-
the contract.
On general, Rogers was saying that this he was going on about this token being mineable and it's being
It's
no? But so Mark is saying it's not. Well, where's the
No,
token supply from? Does it
If
increase?
you look at the Minds white paper, it does specify that there is a preset amount, and I can't remember.
the
my
ERC
name, but-
token. The ERC
And
token.
also, I gave you in general yesterday reference the Minds Security and Exchange Commission's records, and it does specify in a number of those records that there is a fixed amount.
Yeah. They were talking about, they dropped it down to what, 10,000?
Something like that. I can't remember. And I think they increased it in 2019.
Yeah. They actually had that written in the white papers.
Yeah.
But I thought I read somewhere that what is it, ERC 20
Yeah.
tokens are mineable, but
see-
maybe not the Minds token.
On
Maybe
Investopedia,
in certain
on
circumstances, but as far as mine is concerned.
Okay.
Investopedia, it says that the ERC20 is a technical standard for fungible tokens created using the Ethereum blockchain.
Blockchain.
A fungible
Yeah.
token is interchangeable with another token, where the well-known non-fungible tokens, NFTs, are not interchangeable.
Minds.
ERC20 allows developers to create smart contracts enabled tokens that can be used with other products and services. These tokens are a representation of an asset, right, ownership, access, cryptocurrency, or anything else that is not unique in and of itself, but can be transferred. Now the key takeaway.
So mines cannot be cash, but ERC can
The
because it's on the
keyword there being
Ethereum chain.
assets.
Now, key takeaways is Ethereum request for common 20, ERC20 is the.
Where are you reading? Why don't you share
It's,
that on the screen now?
Investopedia.
Yeah, I got it. I can share it on there. Let me get back on the freaking stream
I'm Googling.
and put the chat on there. And I'll share the link on the side. But let me get back on there real quick.
Binance.com has an introduction to ERC20 token.
Ethereum request for common common 20 ERC20 is the implemented standard for fungible tokens created using the Ethereum blockchain. ERC20 guides the creation of new tokens on the Ethereum blockchain so that they can be interchangeable with other smart contract tokens. Since its implementation, the token has been created by the created using the ERC20 standard in the Ethereum ecosystem. So basically, it goes off the freaking smart contracts.
Well, I'm reading this article on Binance.com. I put it up on my camera. It does say that the ERC20 tokens are not mineable. Ethereum is the Ethereum coin is, but the tokens are not mineable.
No, there's a preset contract. There's
Yeah.
a preset
So-
as defined by the company and the SEC.
Now, what that brings me into question about is like in the white paper, if you read it, it talks about liquidity mining and it talks about interaction mining and all that.
That's what I was about to say. So it's not so much that it's mineable as in the traditional sense. But it is mineable in the sense that what we do creatively when we post, that's a form of mining, I guess. So
That's what Roger said too.
yeah, and then the liquidity mining, like I have a little bit in liquidity and I get a certain amount per day and everything.
See, from what I can make out with the liquidity though, is it's like you take your tokens and you buy freaking into the token or the Minds token, and it creates liquidity in the blockchain.
Right.
Right.
I would argue that the use of mining in the context of Minds is a form of marketing or obfuscation.
Marketing what?
Obfuscation.
Obfuscation,
Marketing
okay.
obfuscation from
Yeah.
Minds' point of view.
You gotta remember, he's a school teacher. He's gonna start saying all that fancy talk.
You got all crypto technical on us.
And
He
then
reminds me of my old 7th grade teacher. She'd always tell me, ain't a word.
there's also a way to do a node, I believe, for Minds, and I'm not sure if that would
in
yield.
the technical sense for node, it's not a node. It's just a deployment of the framework.
Yes.
My view of a node is having the framework installed on multiple machines or multiple servers, and then all communicating with each other. But in the way that Minds have done, or the staff have done it, it's just single instances.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Basically deploying your own copy of Minds.
Yeah. Much like Mr. Robot and I was talking about earlier with Nextcloud, you're not making a sort of federated connection between multiple Nextclouds, even though that's possible, but you're just creating single instances.
I also read something up on that, which is kind of freaky too, because like say I wanted to invest in Minds tokens, okay, and I've got it on my Uniswap and I got it on my MetaMask. If I alter freaking anything in that freaking code whatsoever, I can create my freaking own version of the token and actually have that on crypto. As
Well,
Again, you've got
technically,
to
yes, but would you have to go through some regulations?
and you've got to have to jump through a number of legal hoops.
Yes.
Yeah. It's pretty interesting how that works. Like all I'd have to do is get one Minds token. If I've got freaking enough money to back me up with the legal stuff, I could turn around and alter that and then create my own token and do the same thing that Minds doing right now.
Yeah, and create a Hansen token.
Oh, I wouldn't name it Hanson. I'd name it something cool like Fubar. You know
What?
The Fubar cool.
The FUBAR.
I can't do that because Fubar has their own cryptocurrency now too.
I thought you said Dubai.
I used to go on Fubar to see all the hot chicks. Now they got ugly. Yeah, I seen your face, dude. I know.
That's right.